When the man opened his eyes, he saw his neck entangled in a ring of razor blades. In front of him was another prisoner. Before they could understand what was happening, a strange voice rang out. "Confess your crime or you will be killed." Then, one by one, the razor blades on their necks activated. If both confessed, they would be spared. But both remained stubborn in their decision. They only had 60 seconds. The voice rang out again. "Confess or you will be killed." Perhaps there was no punishment more terrifying than this. The prisoner's condition was terrible. 9 razor blades were pointed at his head. Death was only an inch away. His other friend witnessed the horrific scene before his eyes. In the next moment, with a jerk, the man's breath stopped and he fell to the ground. Seeing such a horrific scene, his friend panicked and began to tell the truth. He confessed everything, how many murders he had committed, how many sins, how many thefts. He confessed everything. An instant later, the razor stopped. The atmosphere was silent. He could finally breathe a sigh of relief. But then his eyes looked up at the ceiling, where there were burn marks from the razors. However, there was no trace of his friend's head. Before he could comprehend, his friend stood up, completely unharmed. The man could only stare at him in shock. Then his friend smiled faintly and pulled out a small device. He said, "The razor is fake, and this whole scene was just a plan to record your sins. You have now confessed to all your crimes." At that moment, the razor reactivated. In an instant, his skull cracked open.